Oh my god, that's been a hard landing. Now, welcome back everybody to the channel. Now, in today's video, we are above the Pacific Ocean again to check out a very, very beautiful island here in the flight simulator. I guess one of the most beautiful islands here on this planet, seriously. Which is a shame because I cannot even pronounce the name of it. Because, it's called that. Lord Howe Island. Yeah, I'm probably gonna get demonetized by saying this. Maybe with an Australian accent, because this is an Australian island. This is called like Lord Howe Island.
Lord Howe Island.
Yeah, I don't know, it's just a random island here in the Pacific Ocean. And well, of course, as this is just a random pretty small island indeed, it does of course also feature an aeroport here, which is of course implemented very nicely in the flight simulator. There's very recently been here this add-on released here for this one, and doesn't this look absolutely amazing? Oh, and we've just crashed while I was in the browser, great. Yeah, Lord Howe Island Airport indeed. Some of you guys might already know this airport, and that is because a very interesting airline flies to it, which of course is Qantas. Yeah, the airline of Qantas is known for having quite a big network of destinations. Here's actually a little bit of a map. I mean, we can see like super long range destinations, but of course a lot of destinations within Australia and, you know, some Australian territories, right? Of course, there would be islands like Norfolk Island, or indeed our little Lord Island in the Pacific as well. Yeah, all these dots here are destinations. You can actually book a flight to this interesting place here on Qantas, which is why here in the scenery we have, for example, a Qantas -8 plane installed. Here we go. Just have a bit of a view at the Qantas plane. Yes. Qantas Link here actually flies here very much. And of course, this Lord Island has a little bit of a terminal building with people waiting. Hello. Let's just actually check out the terminal. It's very nicely modeled, this thing. Yes. Look at this terminal building. And of course, Qantas Link has a panel here as well. So yeah, they fly these very small -8 planes here. Probably this one fits like, how many people? Like 20? Which maybe because of this like 800-meter long runway that this little place has. It's literally the longest runway you could ever build on a small island like this. But there's a bit of a problem behind it. Yes, here's Qantas's page on Lord Howe Island. You can actually book a flight here. Try to find some flights. Yeah, for example, a flight here from Sydney, Australia to Island. At what date? Let's maybe go for sometime next year. Here we go. Maybe just a few days, and oh my god, the prices. Yeah, this little economy class ticket costs $625 here, for example, per flight, which, you know, results again into this round trip ticket of $1,300. Jesus Christ. Yeah, this isn't a particularly cheap place to fly to, and that is of course due to the very limited capacity, of course, also of this little Q100-8. Yeah. So today, let's go on a little bit of a mission to find out what planes that are a little bit bigger could fly here. You know, planes with a little bit more capacity that could take, you know, more people and, you know, make prices cheaper. We've got an ATR-72, a bit of a bigger aircraft that has a good performance. Actually, barely good performance to somewhat safely operate on this 800-meter long runway, seriously. All right, here we go, 80 knots. Oh my god, we are getting close to the runway here. 100 knots, there we go. This has worked out somehow. But yeah, today I think we're gonna get to the limits of some aeroplanes. And doesn't the scenery, by the way, look absolutely magnificent? Okay, anyway, it's time to try a bigger plane. You know, plane maybe like this A320. A little bit of a proper jet airliner now with the S7 Airlines for some reason. Yeah, it's coming for a landing. Now, 800 meters of runway would already technically be too short, but that's another story. Nice and stable approach, but there's some issues here with the lighting. Can you see how bright everything is here? Jesus Christ. But that's such a normal Flight Simulator 2020 thing. But anyway, let's concentrate on touching down. We might just want to touch down quite soon in order to properly stop, of course. Come on, here we go. Oh my god, that's been a hard landing. I'm sorry, little aeroplane. Come on, it's stopped now. Full power into the reverse thrust. Oh, come on. Please. Oh, Jesus Christ. We're actually getting quite close to the edge of this runway here, indeed. Yeah, not a very long runway. I mean, we survived this though, barely. Yeah, maybe an A320 is already big for like proper normal operation. We just almost kind of died here. The only thing that's okay here apparently is the wind situation, you know, considering this is an island in the middle of the Pacific Ocean. That's totally fine here. We've got good winds. Let's check this out. But yeah, maybe a little bit of an early touchdown indeed. I tried to make this as early as possible just to stop safely, which we ended up doing, so that's all right. Yes, and oh my god, just imagine living here on this island, by the way, on the Lord Island. Great. Let's maybe try a bigger plane. Bit of a bigger challenge, am I right? Like, I mean, what is a bigger plane that we could try? Let's maybe try the 787. How about that? Alrighty, so beautiful Qantas 787. Now, this plane can actually now fly pretty much across the world, doing some long-haul flying, right? This could be a proper opportunity. That's maybe a little bit stupid because there's probably not a lot of people in, like, the USA that would want to go to Lord Island. I mean, you can't even tell your friends about it because it's going to be demonetized. Who would want to go there? I mean, just kidding. I mean, this is absolutely beautiful island here, of course. Anyway, talking about beautiful, let's maybe try to perform a landing that's just as beautiful. Maybe get the heads-up display out, which is broken. That's great. Oh, that's not been a beautiful landing. What the hell did I just do? Come on, stop quickly now. Please, full power into the brakes. Please stop. Please. Ah, oh my god. Come on, stop. There's something wrong. Okay, for some reason the reverse thrust is broken, but grass. Sorry, that has only barely worked. Jesus Christ. Yes, everybody, what a properly bad landing this has been indeed. Yeah, I was kind of struggling here with my throttle controls for some reason. Plane didn't really react like I wanted it to do, and ooh, that was bad. Yeah, and of course we had no reverse thrust, so this was a little bit strange of a touchdown indeed. But alright, so let's maybe try a bigger plane and see if that's gonna work. Yeah, just maybe try here this 777 now with this beautiful Air New Zealand emo completely black livery, which actually looks absolutely stunning, doesn't it? Which is probably a fact that I've mentioned like 100,000 million times now. But alright, let's maybe try to come in here for a landing now with this beautiful airplane. See if you could do some absolute proper long haul flying with this one indeed. Yes, come on. Here we go, that's been a touchdown. Let's go ahead and get this aeroplane stopped now as quickly as possible. Come on. Still having some issues here with the reverse thrust. Oh my god, look at the controls. Holy moly, flight simulator's broken. But here we go, we've stopped. Oh my god, what a stressful landing. Let's check this out. Come on. Ooh, oh damn, so close to hitting this one. But here we go, a nice early landing, which ended up, of course, in a stop, even though, as you can see, I had some proper trouble here with the reverse thrust. This is a little bit weird, but honestly, not that bad of a safety test. You know, I think in order for a plane to be able to safely fly somewhere, it has to, of course, be able to at least somewhat stop without reverse thrust, which has been the case here, so I'll take that. So yeah, what's a bigger plane to try? Let me try the 747. Now, again here in a Qantas livery. Doesn't this plane look nice? Now, by the way, have you guys noticed how this video does not have any upside down jokes in it? I mean, come on. That is something to be proud of. All right, come on. Let's maybe try to land as early as possible. Oh, this is going to be a little bit hard if I'm being honest. Come on. Ooh, okay, there we go. 747. Let's go ahead and stop. Please, can we do this now? Is like a way to reverse thrust? No, there isn't. Okay, no reverse thrust then. Come on, stop all the way. Maybe we're going to divert for the beach as well. You know what? Wait. We're stopping! Yes! Welcome back to Special 01, very professional flying. So yeah, what have we learned today? Flying to, like, Lord Island with, like, something that's bigger than this Q100 here is absolutely possible, Qantas. So do it. Thank you guys for watching today's video, and I'll see you guys tomorrow, as always. Good night. Now, thank you to all my members here on YouTube, like Spice, Robbie, Middle Aged, Levi, Junk in the Trunk, Mubarak, Darren K, Oh Man, Moritz, John, Kelly Chaos, Death Rider, Ragings, Noah, Yes Aviation, Producer 01, Saturn, Cat, Sunno, Shadow, New York, and Jackie Boy. Stall.